Hey, what's up, y'all? It is Lisa Blonay, and I am back with another video. Thank y'all so much for tapping in to Blonay Media, y'all. Let's get right into this. I could not wait to come and bring this to y'all. What? The quote? The quote? Y'all, if y'all don't know, if y'all ain't peeped yet, Claressa Shields has been exposed. See, this is what you get when you you know what I'm saying? You troll 50. This is what you get when you go chasing waterfalls. Okay. Look, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this now. Papoose is definitely sliding down the wall right now because he just found out allegedly, and I'm gonna put that, we're gonna say allegedly, all right, that his girl, Claressa Shield, is a bop. She's a pass around. She is ran through. She got 304 tendency and has been exposed by none other than 50 Cent as a harlot. Okay? This is what happens when you move with hoish ways. But you try to act like you're faithful and beautiful and dedicated, business-minded, and professional. Okay? She calls herself the GOAT, y'all. But like I tell y'all, the truth will always come to light. And sometimes it takes 50 Cent. Sometimes it takes a man, okay, who she allegedly was bopping with. His name is Maserati, bud. Yes, y'all, let's get into this. I could not wait to bring this to y'all. Now, I know I usually don't talk about Claressa, but we talk about these social media streets and the messy that is in them. And we're going to talk about this, okay? I don't give a damn if I'm here for 20 minutes, brother. I had to come live and tell y'all so we can talk about it, y'all. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Look, y'all. Now, let's go ahead and get into this because, see, when Papoose, this is where you cross the line, brother. When you came out with that diss song for 50 Cent, okay, you created that rap. Now, I'm not going to say it's a bad rap, but it did sound like it was from 1999, okay? It sounded like 1999. And you came out, nobody called for you. You weren't even supposed to be in this. You jumped your happy ass in grown folks' business, and this is what you get. I don't know why y'all don't leave that man alone. Why y'all over there? Why did you come down here? I feel like I'm gonna be looking over you like DJ Pooh, and I'm gonna be looking over you and Ezel looking at DJ Pooh and Friday talking about you got knocked the fuck out. You remember when that daddy came down and was like, why you come down here messing with them folks? That's what I feel. That's exactly how I'm talking to Papoose, y'all. That's exactly why you come around here messing with 50 Cent. Now, you knew he was going to hand you your ass on a platter. All right? Now, this is something that y'all knew. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn my fan on. It's a little hot in here. Okay, so let's get right into this, y'all. Okay? She's a hoe. She's a hoe. Allegedly, she's a hoe. Now, before we get into it, let's do a little maintenance. Okay? Let's clean up shop and make sure that we cover our asses. All right? Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright, okay? Holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which does not infringe on copyright under 17 USC 107. All right? Okay, so now, y'all, let's get into this because I got some things that I want to show you, and I will be in the chat. Now, 50 Cent exposes the drama. So let's get right into it because The internet is on fire again. And this situation is getting messier by the minute. That's why I had to hop on in with my trendy ass. And you know we had to get it in, okay? I need to put my 2 cents in, and I need to hear from my VIPs, because right now people are talking about Papoose, Claressa Shields, and of course the king of the freaking trolling internet himself, 50 Cent. Oh, girl, I know that Remy Ma is cracking the fuck up right now, okay? I would love to be a fly on the wall at Remy Ma's house right now, okay? Shout out to Remy Ma. And if you know anything about 50 Cent, you already know one thing. If there's drama online, he's probably going to jump right in the middle of it. And he never exposes anybody unless he got receipts, okay? Unless he got solid, concrete proof. And I'm about to bring it to y'all. Let's bring up what is going on, okay? Now, let's go ahead and go on over to the Instagram, right? Okay, so somewhere along the line, 50 Cent came out and exposed Claressa Shields for cheating on Papoose, okay, with a guy by the name of Maserati Bud. Now, and I'm getting ready to show you Claressa's story, okay? But let me get this out right quick. So then she takes to her story. She takes to her IG story. She puts out 6, 7, 8 clips, right, on her IG story. She's clowning 50 Cent. She going in. She trolling. She AIing him, right? And then when she gets to the last clip, the last time that I checked, it was about maybe 2 or 3 hours ago, right? But right after that, y'all, after her last IG post, not only did 50 Cent already come out, the guy that he claimed that she was with, because he put up a picture. Let me give you guys some visual. But the guy that she was with actually came out with the freaking video that 50 Cent was talking about, okay? Now, 50 Cent claims this, but he also claims that he has a video. Let me bring this up. A video, what is it? What is that called? What is that called? When you have a doorbell footage. This is what 50 Cent is saying. But Maserati went one step further, baby, and brought out the actual video, okay? Hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and take this down. And I'm getting ready. Let's go ahead and start, because I don't know where to start. I'm all over the place. But what we will start with is Claressa's IG story, okay? And then we'll take it from there. Even though the 50 Cent came out first, Errol, it don't matter. We're going to get to that too, all right? So let me bring this up. And let's go ahead and get into this, you guys, okay? I'm going to show you her whole IG story, and then we'll talk about it.
Get shot more than Tupac. Lame choice. Game voice.
Okay, hold on, y'all, because it's about to go. I can't play that music, but hold on. This either. Hold on, because it got music. But let me take this down. All right, y'all. Hold on.
It's a high 4,000? 998.
Is it frustrating for you to have to constantly change weight to try to look to make the big fight?
No. But you know, when y'all talk about heavyweight, I have to express this. Yeah, I was at 154. I was undisputed there. I beat the best girls there. I got a ring belt. Then I was at 60. Well, I was at 68 first. Then I went down to 60, undisputed. Then I went down to 54, undisputed. I went back to 160, undisputed again. This the problem, right? When I was at 54 and 60, these haters in boxing, these girls was trying to stall me out. They was like turning down 500K paydays, 600K paydays. Natasha Jonas turned down 500K. That's who y'all think is a really good fighter. She turned down 500K. So while I'm sitting trying to make deals with these girls, everybody is turning down fights. And now 6 months done passed. I'm not in the ring. But everybody want to say, oh, Claressa is ranked. She's not the number one. She didn't fight enough. And all of us are strong and beautiful.
She's beyond beautiful. Look at this. Knock him out.
Tell us about this moment that went viral. You presented Michael B. Jordan, with an award, the actor award, and it became.
Now y'all see her clowning and trolling 50 Cent still. Look at the time, y'all. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me rewind it. Hold on, y'all. All right, so you see her trolling 50 Cent, right? Where's the time at? Okay, it says 7 hours ago, right? Okay, so she's trolling. I can't let y'all hear the music. Kiki, ha ha, hee hee. We know it's AI, right? Now, if you guys look right here, it says, here you go at 50 Cent. Get a successful, pretty black woman. Now, the picture that 50 Cent put on, I just think this is so funny and just so embarrassing and humiliating at the same time. He put the wig on Papoose and made him the bitch. And then he put the beard and the fade on her and made her the nigga. Okay? So she put the real picture up and is kind of trolling him, right? You guys see that 6 hours ago. Now, I think there's sound on the next one, so let me shut up.
Yes. What? I didn't know. Look, I said to myself personally, Andy, I said on Instagram too, I said, oh no, because I let her lick my ass. She thinks I'm gay.
You know what? You let her lick your ass, and she thinks.
And that's the problem.
All right. So I wanted to read what she put. She added 50 Cent again. And she says, I think you're in denial. You are a G word, and that's okay. Just be honest, though. Why do women, scorned, angry women, okay, I'm not going to put a color on it, always come after the man and think that's a flex and think that's a diss when you call him G-A-Y? Why is that your go-to? It's the oldest thing to say in the book, and most of these men don't give an F. And then most of the time it don't be true. I just thought I'd throw that in there because that is every fucking scorned woman or a woman on Mad Date. That is her go-to. And I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. So effing what? What does that mean? I just don't get it, y'all. Anyway, let's keep going. All right.
That's the problem. You let someone lick your ass, and look what happened.
I'm sorry, I'll never do it again.
Don't let anybody lick.
Yeah, no one like that. No one that'll go on television.
That's what I'm telling you. So what is you lying for? Listen, did not fuck her. We were talking. Okay. But you, and that's you understand what I'm saying? How it looked, because he not. I know how it look. Listen, y'all, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. You're dealing with Curtis Petty Jackson. And I told you, at the end of the day, he has been backed in the corner, this man. Keep dissing him.
Yo.
That's what I'm telling you.
All right, y'all, let's stop it right here, okay? And then we're going to listen to that video one more time, and we're going to listen, okay? Because she asked 50 Cent right here. This is 5 hours ago, y'all. At 50 Cent, you're getting sued. You can't lie and put bodies on me. She said, can you sue someone for saying you slept with someone else? And I guess she's answering like, you know, some kind of AI or whatever. And it says, yes, you can sue someone for falsely claiming you slept with someone else through a defamation suit. Slander if spoken, libel if written. If the statement is untrue, was published to others, and caused damage to your reputation or resulted in tangible harm, the false statement must be made with malicious intent or reckless disregard for the truth. Key considerations for a lawsuit. Defamation. The statement must be false, communicated to a third party, and harm your reputation. Damages. You must prove the statement resulted in, for example, loss of employment, severe reputational damage, or severe emotional distress. Exceptions. Opinions are generally not defamatory. Now, before we move on to what we just heard, we have to look at this because, number one, if it's true, if the statement is true and it was communicated to the third party, i.e., all of us, the internet, you can't sue him. Damages. You must prove that the statement resulted in loss of employment, severe reputation. But if it is true, girl, if it is true, none of this matters. You are about to be crushed, okay? And you thought you were smarter than the game. Well, you thought you were smarter than 50 Cent. But as we all know, when 50 Cent comes out with something, y'all remember what he did with T.I.? When 50 Cent comes out with something, you best believe he has concrete proof to what he's saying. He's been doing this for too long, y'all. Now, the next video we're about to watch, that little phone call y'all heard, was her exposing 50 Cent as a liar. Now, I'm assuming that that is Maserati on the phone, but I want y'all to listen to what this man is saying. And I also want to let you guys know we're dealing with a narcissist. We're dealing with somebody who is very narcish, okay? We're not doctors. She is narcissistic, all right? They don't operate like normal people. They think they can get away with anything. So when we listen to this next clip, listen to what they say, okay? Because he's not talking about her. He's not talking about her.
That's what I'm telling you.
So what is
I
you lying for?
Listen, I did not fuck her. We were talking.
Okay. Hey, but you,
and that's
you
what
understand what I'm saying? How it looked? Because he not.
I know how it look. Listen, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. You dealing with Curtis Petty Jackson. And I told you, at the end of the day, he has been backed in the corner, this man. Keep dissing him.
Yo.
That's what I'm telling you.
Before we listen to the Papoose diss, all right? If you guys have heard that, whoever that's talking now, that sounds like Claressa to me. But I don't know if that's Claressa. That might be her friend. But I'm assuming that that is Maserati, that whoever's talking to. But the thing about it is he is not talking about he did not F Claressa. Okay? He is talking about he didn't F somebody else because they never specifically say Claressa's name. All right? And she's trying to pass this off as him saying that he didn't F her. But the damaging video that you guys are about to see that he put out is going to put this to sleep. Okay? It's going to wake Papoose up like he done did 45 lines of white girl. And it's about to put her to rest. All right? I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys hear Papoose. We're just going to hear a little bit because I'm not too sure if we can listen to it or not. But what did you say, Chelsea? Papoose gave us 6 minutes. He ain't Dougie Fresh, man. That nigga still ain't on. Exactly. And if you guys want to take that as a dish, you can. I'm not saying that it's not good or whatever. I mean, his wording, but that's so old school, y'all. It's so old school. You sound like you about to be like Run DMC about to come out in the background, nigga. No, you missed the mark. Boo. Let's listen. Y'all be the judge.
Yo. Fuck Curtis Jack. That's what came to mind soon as I heard the track. Ball spitting lyrical, condescending the murder rap. Heard they shot his ass with a Nina. He deserved a Mac. About to turn that heat up. I got my hand on a thermostat. Ugly ass G-Unit sneakers. Had the shirt to match cause after Get Rich or Die Trying, yeah, every verse was whack. Mad cause Diddy hit your chick. You a jerk for that. Diddy clap them cheeks so loud the neighbors heard the slap. That's why you made that documentary. You was hurt from that. I heard she fucked all 5 guys and they bring a burger back. Spoke to some conspiracy theorists. They said the earth is flat. They also said you work for Illuminati. Nervous rat. What would make this chump think that he could spit a verse with Pap? Somebody better pray for this nigga. Where the church is at? If it wasn't for him, you'll be looking for a purse to snatch. Bought your girl.
That was slow as hell. Okay, that was slow as hell. All right, no, you didn't do it, brother. And see, this is the reason why you should have just sat down and ate your damn food. You should have just sat down and ate your food. Okay. Now I'm not speaking. It's not ageism. All right, because E40 is out here, nigga, banging it out. Okay, period. Now 50 Cent, I think, is coming out with an album, Algorithm, or a song or something like that. We're gonna see how 50 Cent does. All right, but y'all, peep. Wait a minute. Let me go back because I want you guys to peep the time first before I show y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me just turn this down. Okay, so we going to 9 hours. Let's go to the last one. All right, that's 5 hours when she said she was going to sue him. This is 4 hours, I think. All right. Now, this is Claressa Shields' phone. If y'all can see, wait a minute, let me pause this. You see that she is she got her screensaver is herself. Her screensaver is herself. So I am assuming, y'all let me know in the chat, is this her talking? Let's just hear this one more time. Is this her?
But you understand what I'm saying? How it looked, because he not. I know how it looked. Listen, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. You dealing with Curtis Petty Jackson, and I told you at the end of the day, he has been backed in the corner. This man keep dissing him.
Yo.
I don't know, y'all. Does that sound like her? Somebody said Pap about to come from upstairs. Yeah. Now, this allegedly happened around Christmas time. All right. Now, the video I'm about to show y'all is around Christmas time. How do we know? Now, remember, they did an interview. Papoose and Papoose and Claressa did an interview in and around Christmas. But if you guys remember, Papoose and Claressa were not together in and around Christmas. He went to go see his daughter. And I'm just assuming that she was jelly, all right? Had to have her get back. That's what narcissists do. Instead of sitting down, right, being faithful and handling your business, you had to go out and get your get back. Because you probably in your head was thinking that Papoose was kicking him with Remy. They probably, you know what I'm saying, knocking boots, probably, snuggling, canoodling, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because he went to go see his daughter. And you know what they say about when you go see your baby mama or your baby daddy come over. Of course, we gonna, right? Now, that's not always the case, but I'm just thinking in her little pea brain mind that she had to have her get back. I'm not going to be sitting at home. I'm going to go outside and be outside. And this is how you get caught up, ho. All right? So let me go ahead and take this down. I'm going to bring up exactly the video that Maserati put up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, I can still stay here because he's on this. Hold on. Let me go to this because this is Instagram. So I'm just going to go to his Instagram. Let's go on and go over to the Instagram. There's other videos out there, but we're going to look at this one first. Hold on. Because this is the one he put out. Now, remember, this was an hour after her last IG story. So after everything she put up, this nigga comes out. Oh my God, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold up. Look at his screenshot. He with 50 Cent. Oh my God. What is wrong with y'all? Will y'all leave these niggas alone? Please leave these niggas alone. Because they exposing you left and right. Okay, so you guys see who it is? Let's get into this video. All right? I'm going to shut the fuck up. Because what?
Even when motherfucking Geisha 305 put that shit up, I told her to take that shit down. But since you want to play with a real nigga, see, I'm from the crib, I'm from Miami, right? A real nigga, we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog Five was already on the phone before I even talked to you. He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just dumb that shit down.
Y'all, wait a minute.
That's why I said my dog Petty Ass Jackson.
Hold up, y'all.
Because he told me that.
Hold up, y'all. Let me stop this. Let me refresh because it keeps on like glitching. Hold on, y'all. Let me just refresh right quick, okay? You guys, I'm sorry for being so ghetto fabulous. Okay, I apologize. Green hearts in the chat if y'all can hear me. Okay, let's go ahead and bring this back up. Let me see. I might have to up my internet speed, I think. Hold on. I'm going to play it for y'all.
Shit up, I told her to take that shit down. But since you want to play with a real nigga, see, I'm from the crib, I'm from Miami, right? And real nigga, we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog Five was already on the phone before I even talked to you. He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just dumb that shit down. That's why I said my dog Petty Ass Jackson. Because he told me to do, he told me to play it like that. And I was going to play it like that and play dumb. And I wasn't going to respond. I don't even play with the internet. But since you want to record phone calls, guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right. I said, I'm finna release the footage, man. Yeah. On Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room. At the same chair that I helped her get for her home woman gift. That bed, I picked out that bed. The bed with the TV. What's happening? See, I've been trying to spare you, Claressa.
Ooh, what you gonna say about that? What you gonna say about that? Now that's trifling. Now that's trifling. Okay? And I know women cheat, men lie, women lie, men lie, women lie. Right? Numbers don't lie. I get it. But the way that this story is unfolding, she is straight up trifling. You need your ass whooped. Okay? And I'm not talking about no man. Okay? You need to be side slapped by the nearest female. Somebody need to take you into the Burger King parking lot where it ain't nothing but room and opportunity for you to get your ass whooped. I don't care if it's verbally. I don't care if it's slap boxing. But you trifling, girl. He just said that he helped you pick out your chair. He was actually there while you were on the phone with Pat. Y'all just take a look. Hold on, y'all, because I'm in the wrong Instagram. It's two of them. Hold on. This is just that one. I'm in the wrong one. Bud Real and then Maserati Bud. Sorry, I'm in the wrong one. I should have played his IG story, but let's get into this. Hold on. Is this it right here? Wait a minute. What happened to it? Wait a minute, y'all. Which one were we just in? This one? Oh, here it go. I don't know why I couldn't play it. Where is it? Oh, here it go. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. Hold on.
Trying to spare you, Claressa.
Butterfly girls back it up like this.
Wait a minute. What happened?
What's happening? See, I've been trying to spare you, Claressa. Even when motherfucking Geisha 305 put that shit up there, I told her to take that shit down. You remember this? Remember she was on FaceTime with you? Remember this? Where I'm at? At the house. Since we gonna play these games. Yeah. shaking my head, you know, for the streets. Because she was singing to you, man. You really thought she was singing to him. Stop playing, man. I'm gonna keep releasing videos now. You remember this? Remember she was on FaceTime with you? Remember this? Where I'm at? At the high. Since we gonna play these games. Yeah. Shaking my head. You know, for the streets.
She for the streets. Girl, you is trifling. I don't have to explain it to y'all. He is standing there. She allegedly is on FaceTime with Papoose. This nigga is right off to the side, right off camera, recording her with his own phone. He turns the camera on to him because he knew he was going to have to use this footage later because she was with Papoose and he knew this. She all up in her pajamas, all with her homegirl, with another nigga. Boy, you trifling. This ain't just regular smegular degular cheating. This ain't just no regular smegular stepping out, okay? Even though it's been 3, 4, 5 years since Papoose and Remy Ma was supposed to get a damn divorce. We ain't worried. That don't have nothing to do with the actions of this harlot. Okay? This was in and around Christmas. He shows the video of he being with her in and around Christmas. You see her dressed up like it's Christmas. I got my onesie in there ready for next Christmas. I can't make this up. I can't make this up, y'all. Just when she thought that she was smarter than the average bear, she supposedly cheated. Doing the bump and grind, the vertical joyride, whatever you want to call it, comes out the same nigga and shows that he is with her on Christmas. Okay? And that's not even the worst of it. Claressa was on the phone, allegedly, with Papoose. He don't even know what's going on. She's singing the song, and I'm pretty sure he thinks that she's, serenading him. But just beyond the camera, right off to the left, to the right, to the back, I don't fucking know. Homie, Maserati, with his own phone, is recording the whole motherfucking thing. So I tell y'all, keep your head on a swivel. People will, when you down and on Mad Day, they will bring it out and turn it on you. And that's exactly what he did. Now, I don't know if he's married or what. I don't know what's going on with this man. It's my first time even seeing this man or hearing about this young man or whoever he is. Okay, so don't get me to lying. Is he married? Does he have a girlfriend? You feel me? If not, he's off the hook, as far as I'm concerned. He's off the hook, as far as I'm concerned. Now, that's trifling, okay? This is what you call harlot behavior. This is 304. This is 304 if I ever seen one. And this is why I tell you, women, don't try to keep up with a man. Don't try to do what a man do. Because guess what? You're going to be looked down on. You're going to be looked down upon. You're going to be shamed and you're going to be humiliated. Whether you know it or not, whether you call it that or not, that's just society, Bookie. We didn't make the rules, okay? Like Tupac said, I was given this world. I didn't make it. And I know it's one-sided. This is a man's world. What the fuck are we going to do about it? Right? I'm sorry, Bookie. I'm sorry. Now, if a man were to do this, like say for example, if this was Blueface, nobody would blink a fucking eye. We wouldn't even be talking about it right now. We wouldn't even be talking about it right now. Okay? And I know she's shamed. And I know Papoose is really contemplating his life right now. I know he's contemplating his life right now. But Remy Ma, hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. Not saying she perfect. I'm not really in a business like that. Like I've never really been into Remy Ma or Papoose. Trust me, when she was a rapper, I loved her. Okay, I don't got nothing against Remy Ma. I can't really say anything bad about Remy Ma. This ain't even about Remy Ma. But hey, girl, hey, because I know Remy Ma is having the last laugh, and she's laughing her ass off right now, pointing at her phone like, "I told you so, you stupid nigga." See, this is what happens when you dip your toes in the pond that you shouldn't be in. Okay. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the dicks and the balls that you used to. Let me come to the chat, y'all. Let me come to the chat and see what y'all are saying before I show y'all the next video. Because I'm about to play this one more time, but I want to see what you guys are saying. I want to see where your heads is at. All right. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, you said no, that's her homegirl voice. Okay, so that's her homegirl on the phone with who? Maserati? Because this is who she's trying to expose as saying, "Oh no, I didn't sleep with her. I didn't sleep." Look. The Maserati, the one who just showed us this video, said he gonna keep releasing them. This is not the only one. Now, mind you, somebody somewhere best beware my crew. Somebody somewhere best beware of 50 Cent crew, because somebody said that they have a picture of her and whole naked. And I think it was him. There is a video of her allegedly in her birthday suit. Okay. Somebody also witnessed her getting into his car. So this ain't it, y'all. This ain't it. They have more. And you know, if he busts out his phone to catch her on the phone with Papoose and then show him, you know, this nigga got a document. He got enough footage and clips and videos for a mini doc, a mini documentary. And we gonna be right here, babes. We gonna be right here, okay? Somebody said, OMG, she's so delusional. There's no one to fight in your weight class, scared ass. Pap about to come from upstairs. She always talking about he upstairs. He wasn't upstairs that day. He was upstairs in New York, upstairs with Remy Ma. Upstairs, yeah. Somebody said, yeah, that's Claressa. I don't know. You said, yeah, that's Clarence. Yep, that's Clarence. Sounds like Claressa to me too, y'all. But if we right or if we wrong, I don't give a damn, because there's no specificity in that video. And when they come out with the other videos, then what you gonna say, girl? Then what you gonna say? Somebody said born and raised in the county of Dade. Okay, what's up, Miami? Thanks for the love, Chelsea. Shout out to you. You can say that twice, Bonet. What's done in the dark will certainly come to light. Okay? You said she crazy. And if Papoose really got access to her bank account, she's done. And this is what I want to throw in and say, y'all, is I feel like, personally, to me, that they're using each other. It's already a weird kind of setting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just get a funny feeling about it all. And I think that they are using each other. I think that the relationship is weird anyway. And I know that Remy Ma is L-O-L-E. Okay? L-M-A-O. Because they both look crazy. And Claressa, I thought you was giving him a baby. With this type of activity, I don't think that'd be such a good idea. Don't tell me we about to have another Krishan, Blueface, Ronnie Doe, the cousin Mo, the nigga up the street, Charles Barkley. You about to have a Charles Barkley baby? Because you're spreading it thin and you're spreading it wide. All right? It's just trifling, y'all. It's trifling. Okay, we are going beyond like, oh yeah, I cheated, I was lonely, he was treating me wrong, and I got so emotionally involved. No. No. The man was away seeing his damn child. You knew the job was dangerous when you took it. They've been trying to get a divorce, or supposed to have been getting divorced for 3-4 years, maybe even longer. These people have been separated for a while now. And I know it's not perfect. I know everything is not perfect, but what are we talking about? When trolling goes wrong. Let's look at the other videos, y'all, okay? When trolling goes wrong, because this ain't it. Now, this is all that I have for y'all, but what's stopping us from going on IG and surfing? What's stopping us from surfing the net? Because he was in a live, right? And she was in the comments. Now, I don't know if I can find that is. Let me see. Now, let's look over here because people have a lot to say. Let's look in the comments and see where people's minds at. Okay, let's see what the streets is talking. The streets is talking. Let's see. Somebody said, you tried me. I was keeping it player. This is what the guy said. This is what Bud Maserati is saying. He said, you tried me. I was keeping it player, but you want to play me recording me? Cool. Swipe, life, watch to the end. I think he meant to say swipe right and watch to the end, y'all. Somebody said this is only a problem if Pap didn't know. He didn't know. Somebody, Geisha 305 was the one, I guess, who released the first video. We might want to go on over there and see what she had. She said, you just threw a hand grenade. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Papoose need to come downstairs and see this. People is clowning, y'all. Somebody says, hyping Pap to drop the disc, knowing this type it was looming in the closet is bananas. I'm telling y'all, leave that man alone. Will y'all leave 50 Cent alone? That's all I want to know. Can you leave that man alone? Because he is vicious. He is a viper, okay? He is a gutter snipe. What? For a gutter slut. Oh my God. Somebody said we need more detailed ones. This looking like you a part of her entourage. Somebody says, look like you at girls' night. Ooh, okay, y'all. Let's see. Let's look at this one more time. Hold on.
Thought she was singing him. You really thought she was singing him. Stop playing, man. I'm gonna keep releasing videos now.
Did y'all hear him say he's going to keep releasing videos? Did y'all hear that? What's up, Too Cool for Your Productions? Y'all, this is hilariously fucking funny to me because what is wrong with you? You are not the greatest woman of all times, okay? The greatest woman of all times would never have gotten caught up like this. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay? Coming from a woman, me, who has never cheated but one time in my whole entire life, and you can ask me to put that on anything. And that's where I'm going to stand at because what? Y'all not in love. You really don't love this man. But you know what I can tell you is that we are definitely dealing with a narcissist. Okay? We're definitely dealing with a narcissish female. And remember, narcissists need narcissistic supply. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care how to get it. They have to have constant admiration and validation to maintain their self-esteem. Okay? They treat their partners as supply. And I feel like financially, Papoose is benefiting from her. And then she's being talked about. She's in the limelight. She's with Papoose. But he can easily be replaced. Now, let's get into something else because I don't know even where we're going right now. Hold on, y'all. I want you guys to see. I wanted to bring up this video. We're going to come back to Instagram. Well, wait, hold on. Let's just look because I know it's not here. I think it's going to be on YouTube, but I want to take you guys to this interview that Papoose and Claressa did in and around Christmas. As a matter of fact, this is dated December 22nd of last year. Okay. Hold on. Let me take this down. And bring up this interview right quick. And then we are going to look at some more videos, y'all. Okay. And try to catch the tea. Let me see. Now, I know we're looking at the time frame. We're looking at footage, but what I really want you guys to pay attention to is her behavior, okay? And how narcissistic, not only that she is acting, but how she sounds, okay? And it really struck a nerve when they start talking about Remy Ma, Papoose's ex, the mother of the golden child. And I don't think you'll ever be able to break that bond. Why would you want to? You can't compete where you can't compare. Okay? You can't compete where you can't compare. Let me see. Okay, let's listen to this, y'all. I'm just going to play a little bit of this. This is them on the Breakfast Club, December 22nd.
Why would I have to be second place to another woman for? Like, what do I look like?
River TV. What's up, guys? It's your girl Riva, and I'm back again with another video. Now, here we are with Papoose and Claressa Shields, and you know, a lot of drama commenced with them in the beginning of their relationship. As we can remember, Remy Ma came to social media.
I've told Papoose. I told them, why don't you tell this stuff? Why don't you tell your current come up? Because that's what it is. Tell your current come up. Don't say nothing about me. Maybe not even say nothing about you until shit is what it is. Every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you.
Which then in turn caused, you know, Claressa and Papoose to eventually speak out.
You know, that I found out that she's sleeping with the lane. She tells me, him? Why him? Why him out of all people? Not Goods, not Hitman. My word is my bond is my life. I should give my life before my word shall fail. This was her exact words. Him? Why would I deal with him? I said, Rim, I know you're dealing with the lane.
If your resume looks like this, you're not getting hired. This layout, no structure, no order, it's just too chaotic.
We all know that Remy was already out here having her little boy toy or whatever frame. He done came out and done said it. It's not a thing of me having the issue with her. My only issue is why you leaked my number.
It was just a mess basically from both sides. And from the looks of it, it seems like during their Breakfast Club interview. I believe it was actually an interview for Papoose, and Claressa Shields basically came along with him.
But one thing that came out of that, you said you wrote 90% of Remy's rap.
No comment, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish her the best. And that's what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, I never wanted to be a part of that, but sometimes your hand is forced. I got an amazing best friend in my life right now, and we happy, man.
Can you pull up a chair for
During the interview, of course, you know, being that it's the first time that he ever made it up there, they ended up talking about all of the public drama that we all saw, and things kind of took a turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and press play, pause play, and give you guys my thoughts, my feelings, and my opinion on this entire situation.
I think for most people, it's like, what happened? Like,
I mean, like I said, y'all was there every step of the way. Y'all was there when I was riding up there to the prison. Y'all seen me fighting court officers getting thrown out of the courtroom. It was in the newspapers.
Of course, Lauren asked the question that a lot of people who were fans of Papoose and Remy Ma asked. And, you know, that was what happened. And of course, he reiterated all of the things of, you know, what he went through in basically holding down Remy Ma, something that he even talked about, you know, frequently on other separate interviews.
July 2007, January. The rapper known as Remy Ma has been arrested for attempted. 26-year-old Remy Smith is accused of another woman.
The verdict was read on March 7th, 2008. Remy was found guilty.
we were all shocked. Like, you're really giving her 8 years?
I was visiting her every day. Around the time when that happened with Rim was around the same time everything happened with my label. So I was in a space where I really needed to rebuild, start all over and focus. But at that point, I was like, this is more important. I need to focus on my wife. So everything just got worse for me.
Now, you know, this is the persona that we've all known from Papoose. And again, this is why people were so, you know, kind of taken aback when the relationship ended, because they're like, you know, if they can go through all of these other things, how could they just not work the relationship itself out?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen everything. How can I come to y'all and say something didn't happen? Y'all got to stop, man.
I just wanted y'all to fix it. I've known y'all so long, and not fix the relationship, just the friendship, the parenting, just fix that part. That was the most important thing, right?
Now, Envy said, and it's interesting because the clip that went viral was him saying, you know, I just wanted y'all to fix it.
I just wanted y'all to fix it.
And so people had the idea that's like, oh my gosh, how dare you say that you want him to fix that relationship when he already moved on to a new relationship, as did she. But you know, this is a longer clip that actually shows the full context of the conversation in which you know, DJ Envy was saying that he just wanted them to fix it, not necessarily to get back together or to be in a relationship, but to be on one accord and to at least be cordial, cool enough, based off of all of their past and everything that they have gone through, which I can consider understandable.
That takes time. Like, it's a divorce. It's not something that just happens overnight. You know what I'm saying? But people's life don't stop because of that. You know what I mean? It's papers, it's time, it's all this stuff that got to happen. But at the end of the day, we move forward with our lives.
Now, this is the thing. Okay. And you know, your girl, Riva, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion, my honest feelings. And in my personal opinion, I'm with you when you're right. And I'm going to say something and hold you accountable and call you out when I feel like you're wrong. And in my personal opinion, I just do not feel that that was an answer made for Claressa.
I just wanted y'all to fix it. I've known y'all so long, and not fix the relationship, just the friendship, the parenting, just fix that part. That was the most important thing, right?
I feel that that was an answer made for Papoose. They asked Papoose a question about Papooses ex-wife.
Now, I just wanted to take you guys back, all right? I want to give credit where credit is due. Let me tell you where you can go if you want to watch this video in its entirety. It's Reba TV, all right? If you want to watch this video in its entirety, make your way on over there on YouTube after this live stream, okay? I just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea, of course, take you guys back to what happened and how long Remy Ma was in jail for, and just kind of give you guys the backstory with him and Claressa. Now, for me, like I said, I believe that they're using each other. There cannot be any real love, y'all. And oftentimes when you see them together, he looks disconnected. He looks bored. He looks uninterested. Only when it's required. You know what I'm saying? It's like really no, like, I can't really explain it, but to me, it's a weird relationship anyway, from the get-go, okay? And it just seems like they're not really connected like you would want. Like, you're not looking at them like a loving, like, oh my God, they look so in love. Like, you don't look at them like that, right? Now let's go back and get into, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see where it is. Let me go on to YouTube because I already have it pulled up. So let me pull this back down. You guys, make sure you smash that like button, share out this live. And like I said, if you guys are feeling the vibe, go ahead and subscribe to Blown A Media. We are on the road to 10K. I would love to have you, okay? Join the VIPs, grab a membership, become part of the Blown A Society. Let's go, all right? Let me see. Hold on. Now, let me go ahead and pull this up because we're going to get into, is this it? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get, is this it? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into this because I looked him up. Hold on. I wonder why it's right here though. Okay, here it go. Here it go. I'm tripping. Okay. Let's go through some of these videos, you guys, and see what we can find. All right. Let's go through some of these videos because at one given time, Maserati is on live and Claressa is eating it up in the comments. And when someone comments like this, girl, you're guilty. When someone responds the way she's responding, you're guilty. It's something that you're hiding. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure you guys can see this. Yeah, y'all can. Hold on. Let's get into some of these videos, okay?
Claressa Shields have been accused of cheating on Papoose. Everything is alleged, but the guy she was cheating with came out and he dropped this video. Take a listen.
See, I've been trying to spare you, Claressa. On Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room. What's that? See, I've been trying to spare you, Claressa. Even when motherfucking Geisha 305.
When you found a love that's lost.
Wait a minute. All right, y'all. Look. This is from 50 Cent. Okay. This is what sparked this whole thing off. I knew I would find it. Now, it says at the bottom, wait a minute, let me see if I can pause this. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if we can pause this. Now, it says, let me start it over. Let me let it play. Hold on. It ain't nothing but music, y'all. It says 50 Cent claims Claressa Shields cheating on Papoose. Papoose and Claressa Shields respond, okay? And this is Papoose. Papoose says, I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. Lying on the next man, D, when you're a confessed booty bandit is crazy. I got him on desperate time now. All this because you like disrespecting black women and can't rap for real. And then he hashtag Papoose, hashtag something else. Available on now on all digital platforms. See, everybody is makes everything a clout chase when you should be handling business, sir. Now, I don't know what time this was posted, but you guys have to remember that what came out last was Maserati releasing that video of her singing in and around Christmas. That was the last thing that was posted. Okay, all of this came before that. Now I can't guarantee it, but let's see. Wait a minute, hold on. But I'm almost positive because when he came out, they immediately jumped on this nigga back, and then Maserati came out and released that video. Okay, so we need to see the aftermath of that video. And remember, he said he has more to come. Let me see if I can find out when. I don't know when this is posted, y'all. We probably have to go to 50 Cent page to really see, but I'm gonna let this play one more time so we can look at the what it said before. Okay, hold on, because music is playing. All right, let me stop it. Okay, so remember when I told you that 50 Cent reversed it and put the hair on him and made her with the fade? Okay, now 50 Cent says, very, very handsome, Pap. Ask your old lady Claressa if she's effing Maserati Bud. Tell her to be honest because I have the Ring camera videos. Oh my God, y'all. They are about to take us down my motherfucking rabbit hole. Nigga, we gonna go down. Nigga, this is a train wreck. Nigga, he about to take us to an insane asylum. Okay? Fuck the rabbit hole. The rabbit hole is boring. But we about to go on with 50 Cent, y'all. Oh my God. This is not even what Maserati released, okay? And like I say, when 50 Cent comes out and puts his ass on the line and says that he got something on you, baby, you best believe he coming with that noise, okay? He about to bring the blick, blick. He about to bring the blicky out. And I know what that means. He about to bring the fire. Okay? All right, y'all. Let's move to the next one. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Oh my God. This is beyond motherfucking hilarious. See, this that 304. This that 304 action. This is something you can't get away from. And I keep telling you hoes, y'all cannot go 50-50 with no hoe. You can't go 50-50 and tit for tat with a man. You're going to lose every time, okay? Until the day when a man can have a child, a real man, okay? Can have a baby and spit one out his ass. We will never be able to compete. And what I mean is by competing in these streets, okay? Because he want a woman on the streets, but he want a freak in the sheets. And that don't never work, girl. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else is out here. Hold on. Let me see, y'all. And I'm going to come back to the comments. 50 Cent claims Claressa Shields been cheating. Okay, so this is everybody just being on it. We've basically seen this. I was trying to see something that we haven't. We might have to go back to IG and go to each individual page, but I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, these are people just really commenting on this. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so this is basically just people commenting on this. Let's go back to IG and actually go to 50 Cent page. I was trying to see, you know what I saw? Let me see. Hold on. I was watching Choke No Joke. No. Hold on. It's this guy right here. I think it's this one. Hold on, y'all.
Drop the footages now, because something tells me that 50 Cent is not going to put something out there without concrete proof or receipts. You see what he did to Jim Jones. You see what he do. He bought motherfuckers podcast little area. 50 Cent put it out. I want to know. I want to see the footage. I want to see the Ring camera. I want to see all that. I want to know. Claressa, not you out here cheating on Papoose after you said you was going to give this man a baby for his birthday. And you so obsessed, you said you was never gonna keep your man's name out of your mouth. I would love to be in Remy Ma and Juju's group chat. There's nothing that I would have loved more to be in Remy's group chat and just cackle, laugh, and everything. Because this is comedy. Now, my question is, do y'all believe it? Do y'all believe 50 Cent got the proof in the footages of old girl Claressa Shields cheating on Papoose?
I can answer that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now, wait a minute, y'all. Let me go to my history because I was watching the video and hold on. Let me see. I was watching a video and he was on live. This guy was on live. Let me see. Not Reba. 50 Cent. No. He was on live. Is it her? Maybe this Nyla says. Maybe was she the one that was looking at it? Anyways, he was on live. It has to be this video. Allegedly cheating on Papoose. Okay, maybe it was this one. Who is this? Let's see if it was live on this one. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if this is it. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. We are going to AQ on YouTube. If you guys want to watch this video in its entirety, make your way on over there after this live stream. But hold on, y'all, because this let me skip through this because he was on live. Here we go. Here we go. Now this is what I want y'all to see. Okay, this is what I want. This is what I want y'all to see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so now you guys see that he is on live, right? This is 50 Cent. This is 50 Cent, and he's showing this video. As you guys can see, this is 50 Cent page right here. Now, if you go down, 50 Cent says, wait a minute, let me blow it up a little bit. Let's look at this right here. Okay, so 50 Cent says, at Bud 100, he acts Bud, and he says, mad, now I'ma get all the footage. She knows she has she was bucket naked in his shower, LOL. This man over here done got some footage of her being butt naked in his shower. How you gonna talk that down, girl? What you gonna do to excuse that? What you gonna do? Now, if y'all look and peep, Claressa is right in the comments. She says, this is so funny. Why is he lying? This boy on good Ugdrays. Y'all see it. She also goes on to say, he mad. He got exposed. Y'all see that? She is in 50 Cent comments. See, when somebody responds like this, you know that they're guilty. You know something ain't right. I totally believe that she was cheating. I don't see no reason not to. And I can't wait for the rest of the receipts to fall. All right? Because only a narcissist, this is what let me know that she's a narcissist, that she herself is narcissistic. Now, am I a doctor? Am I a psychologist, psychiatrist? Fuck no. But I know narcissistic behavior when I see it. Okay? She's narcish. Just like blackish, narcish. Because only a narcissist would think that they would be able to get away with something like this. See, this is what happens when you troll, when trolling goes wrong. Y'all should have sat down and ate your food. Nobody told you to get up there with that 1999 flow, rap verse, dissing 50 Cent. Nobody even was talking to you, bro. But you decided to hop your happy ass into grown folks' business when you should have just sat down and shut the fuck up. So now your mouth wrote a check that your ass can't cash. This is what happens when you poke the bear and stick your nose where it don't belong. I know I sound cliche, and I should. And you're welcome. Because the truth hurts. So either you got one or two choices, Beach. Either say ouch or go to church. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want. But don't you come back over here on this here internet running your mouth. You need to take care of home. Okay? And go chin check that hoe. Don't you write another verse, sir. Don't you do it. All right? And I can't even tell you what 50 Cent said his last verse. I think I heard a little bit of it. I don't fucking know if it was good or not. Don't ask me. I already told you if it was a versus, T.I. would have won. Do I like T.I.'s music? Yes. Did I like 50 Cent music? Yes. All right? They've called each other out for being women beaters. Nobody's perfect, but we're not handing out any angel wings either. Okay? And any of these men that I'm talking about would not piss on me if I was on fire. All right? So I'm not riding or anything for anybody. I'm just pointing out the truth and the obvious. That's it. That's it. Let me come to the chat and see what y'all are saying. But this is what I wanted to show y'all. Okay? What? 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 Y'all know I'm just gonna peep out the scene and whatever's going on around me. Okay? Brain kind of cloudy, smoked out, feeling rowdy, ready to wet the party up, and whoever in this motherfucker. Shout out to Tupac. Let me see what y'all are saying, because I'm done. We gonna have more, y'all. We gonna have more, but I'm done. Let me see what y'all are saying. Honey said, wait a minute. Uh-oh. You said, she said she gonna sue 50 for putting bodies on her. That's what she's said. That's what she said, not me. Exactly. In a boxing match, she can't beat a professional male boxer, can't even best one sparring. I wonder when her next fight is. Keep giving up the game. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Okay? Let me see if there's anything else before I let y'all go. But that's all I got. But don't worry, we gonna be back. We gonna be back because there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more. Okay? This is just the beginning, y'all. And I want to make sure we stay up on it. Like right as it's released, we gonna be on it. Okay? Don't worry, I got my notifications on. And we are definitely going to be, we going to be all on that ass. Because what? Because what? Hold on, y'all. Because I wanted to go back to Instagram right quick before I let y'all go. Let me see. Let's see what they have. And let's just do one more little scroll before we get off, okay? And believe me, this conversation can go deeper, but I really don't have anything else like to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I don't just want to stretch it out just to be talking. Like, I don't want to do that. When I come, I just want to have that like bam, 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 right? Let's look at 50 Cent and see what he talking about. Because something could have came out. And this is what I'm gonna start doing before I leave, y'all. Before I give the shout out, we just gonna see what we're missing and what, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes while we're talking, stuff be coming out. We've been on here an hour and damn near 15 minutes. We don't know what this man done said. All right, so let's look at 50 Cent's story, okay? I think he's coming out with an album or a song called Algorithm. I don't know, y'all. Let me know, because I'm confused. I'm all looking up Ye tickets because Kanye gonna be in concert. So I'm not even sure if it's Kanye or him. But somebody coming out with something titled Algorithm. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what 50 Cent is saying in his stories. Oh, he ain't saying nothing. Okay. All right, we see that. We see that. What else he got? He hugging Martha Stewart. All right, he doing this thing. Hold on, let me see. Uh-oh, let's look, y'all. I think we found some more. We got about 3, 4, 5. Look, let's get into what 50 Cent got to say. I do it, nigga. I do it. I do it. All right, y'all. Come on. Come on. Don't leave, girl. Hold on. We about to go through 50 Cent. Got about 4, 5 new posts, y'all. Let's go. Uh-oh, y'all, we back. Uh-oh, we back. Oh, what, girl? I'm turning off the music, y'all, because y'all know how they are with their music. I don't know who this is rapping. I guess it's her. But y'all, she is in the studio with this nigga. I'm done. Yeah, girl, look, we from the streets. I don't care if you're in Miami. I don't care if you're in Detroit, Chicago, Maryland, LA, Oakland. I don't give New York, Brooklyn in the house, baby. I don't care what hood you from. If you from the hood, if you from the streets, you know exactly what I'm talking about because you know how it is when you grow up from the streets. You know that street life. You've been in the studio. You've been that female in the studio, in the club. You hung out with the niggas. You dated the gangster, the killer, and the dope dealer. Okay? You dated the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. Holla if you hear me, because I know I ain't by myself. You know just what it's like. All right? To ride shotgun, bro. You know just what it's like to be the one, roll that up. You know. Okay? Make sure you got that drink. I'm just saying. I used to live in a studio. I know exactly what's popping. I know. So you in the studio? Did Papoose know? Papoose, brother, we need for you to come to the front of the congregation. Cause look, now come here. Did you know about this? Cause you putting up a good front. But brother, I think that you're crying inside. You gotta be embarrassed and humiliated. Okay? Because you just lost one. All right? Don't let me have to play the Fugees. You just lost one. You just lost one. Huh? What? I'm telling y'all, 50 Cent don't open his mouth and lay it out unless he gonna back it up, okay? And I'm not saying that nigga's innocent nor perfect, but when it comes to this here trolling and exposing and laying it out on the line and shutting you the fuck up, we ain't heard a peep nor a word from T.I. since. He even told his sons it wasn't right for y'all to jump in grown folks' business. Okay? Yes, y'all. Let's get into it. Okay, we got some more. We got some more. We got some more. Let me see what y'all saying. Yes, he's definitely embarrassed. Yes, yes, yes. He's definitely embarrassed. He's definitely embarrassed. Oh my God, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm gonna be back over. King Troll 50 Cent. King Troll, y'all. Let's go. We got about 3, 4, 5 more videos. I ain't even gonna say nothing. We just gonna listen. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot to read the caption, y'all. I gotta read the caption because this nigga is funny. It say 50 Cent said, "Look at Bud in the studio recording with Pitbull face." Ooh. Ah. Ooh, girl, you ugly on the inside and the outside. Because you did this to this man, you ugly to me. Okay? You ugly to me. It has nothing to do with you being a woman or a black woman. Because I don't give a damn. I'm going to call it how I see it. I'm not, oh, we're going to be black women. We're going to stick it. I ain't sticking with you. I don't move like you, ho. I don't care. I don't care. You don't represent me. Well, she black like she dark. I don't give a fuck. She don't represent me, baby. She don't. Go get Janet Jackson. Come on over here, girl. Let's go, y'all. We got more. Hold on. Let me mute myself. Y'all, wait a minute. This is Maserati. This is Maserati's phone, but it's on 50 Cent page. Where are they? Ooh, girl, you done fucked up now. You done fucked up now. But what is this, y'all? Tell me in the chat. What is this? What are we looking at? Somebody's phone, right? Whose phone is this? Is this his phone? Is that her? Is he at an interview? I don't understand this part. I don't get this. Hold on, let me look. It don't have no sound. Okay, so this is Claressa. She looks like she's doing an interview, and he's there. There goes the cameraman. There goes the lights, camera, action, and he's showing that that's his phone. That's October what? October 25th. Ooh, girl, how long has she been with Papoose? For a year? Longer? How long has it been since they came out with their relationship? Ooh, who is that? Goddamn Zoe. Oh, look at Geisha 305. She all in the chat. Look, 50 Cent says, look at Bud on the set with his boo and Andre Ward. Ooh, got him. Got him. Girl, you ain't gonna be able to twist your way out of this. Girl, you ain't gonna be able to narc your way out of this, girl. You ain't gonna be able to do it. You ain't gonna be able to do it. Right now, we're seeing projection and gaslighting from you, girl. I could read you like a book because I know narcissistic-ish ways when I see it. I can point y'all out a mile away. Normal women don't operate like this, even when they cheat. Because a normal person would just be caught. I mean, you may put up a brave front on the internet or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to eventually concede. It's our natural human reaction when we're caught doing something that brings shame is to deny it. That's your natural gut reaction for most of us, if you're a normal human being. But eventually, you're going to come around and be like, you know, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to do it. Can I get another? You know what I'm saying? She is projecting, and gaslighting. Okay? So they're often going to accuse the person that's accusing them They're going to divert the attention from their own actions, okay, and make the other person either look guilty or crazy. And that's exactly what she's trying to do. She's trying to make 50 Cent and this guy right here, whoever, Bud, Maserati, he's trying to make them look either guilty or crazy. All right? Let's go on, y'all. Let me see. The Glam University. Girl, what you doing over here? Now, you know who the Glam University is, right? That's Sabrina Peterson. That is the one who kicked up dust and brought the noise to T.I. and Tiny's bedroom, boudoir. She's the one who accused and claimed that T.I. held a GUN to her head, all right? If you guys remember, I just covered it. Be part of the replay game. Go watch the video. This is where Shekinah Joe, who is Tiny's best friend, well, they're ex-best friends now, right? Accused her of being in the threesomes and recruiting women for T.I. And if you guys remember, there were two women. There were over 30, but there were two women that were represented by Lisa Bloom. One of them was a U.S. Was in the Army or U.S. vet or something like that. And the other one was 17 years old. She was an intern at the time that it happened. They both had similar stories saying that they were upgrade given a drink by Tiny. I'm telling you, these hoes is, woo, y'all is vicious out here. What is wrong with y'all? Is this a celebrity thing, or are y'all just running around like minions all around the world? Like, anyways, they said that Tiny gave them a drink. They passed out, woke up, sore coochies, sore vaginas. Even the 17-year-old at the time, she's grown now, but at the time, she said she woke up, she was bleeding from the vajayjay, and she had lost her vajayjay. You know, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Now, the only reason why there was no smoke brought, there was no charges, and T.I. is not sitting behind a jail cell right now like Diddy, is because the statute of limitations, okay? So they barely missed the bullet. Simply, not because it wasn't true, not because it couldn't be proven, but because the statute of limitations had ran out. But you guys remember, there was over 30 women that came out. This shows a pattern. And most of the time when people do these things, they don't start overnight, okay? Most of the time they start when they're fairly young. We have to also understand that we are talking about people in their 40s and 50s, okay? We're talking about people in their 40s and 50s. So imagine how long they have been living this type of lifestyle. And it's finally catching up. It's finally catching up. Let's keep going, y'all. This is from October. Now, the Glam University says they ain't ready for what else you got. Now, remember, 50 Cent jumped in and helped her too. Okay? Because there is a case coming up with her and T.I., but we'll get into that. We're not into that right now. But they're coming up. They're going to be in court. They're going to be in court. And if you look at hers, she has 50 Cent as her profile pic. Oh my God, y'all, it's getting messy. It's getting sticky. All right, y'all, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Hold on. We got about 3 more, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Oh my God. Let me see what y'all are saying. Oops, yes, yes, y'all. Supposedly 2 years. Yeah, 2 years, child. Yep. What's up, Bella Black? Yes, yes, and yes, Blonay. Girl. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. Let's go, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What's happening? See, I've been trying to spare you, Claressa. Even when motherfucking Geisha 305 put that shit up there, I told her to take that shit down. But since you want to play with a real nigga, see, I'm from the crib, I'm from Miami, right? A real nigga, we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog Five was already on the phone before I even talked to you. He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just dumb that shit down. That's why I said my dog Petty Ass Jackson. Because he told me to play it like that, and I was gonna play it like that and play dumb, and I wasn't gonna respond, I don't even play with the internet. But since you want to record phone calls, guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm finna release the footage, man. Yeah. On Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room at the same chair that I helped her get for her homewarming gift. That bed, I picked out that bed. The bed with the TV come out of it, yeah, I picked out all that furniture in the house. The pool in the back, I can tell you how the whole crib look. Been all through the crib. She done been in my crib. She done been in my crib butt ass naked. Yeah, ask me, Nene, she just told you on the phone, yeah, I came out that bathroom with the towel around me, all that. She just told you that, Nene. Yeah, your best friend who recording the phone call. And guess what? I played it like that. I knew you were recording, because guess what? You recorded me without me knowing. So therefore, guess what? I'm suing you in the state of Georgia. You can't do that. So let's take this shit to civil court. That's what you want to do? We can do that. But I'm finna release this footage when you in cars riding with me singing and I'm writing rap for you, me and you in the studio. Yeah, all that. I got a lot of behind the scenes footage. I could have been did this shit, but I'm not a clout chaser because I've been had motion. Anybody know me know I've been getting to it. Yeah, the night of your movie release, yeah, Scrappy seen you jump in that Bentley with me. He seen you jump in my Bentley and leave with me that same night. So what I'm trying to tell you is stop playing with a real nigga, man. Tell your boyfriend whatever. I don't even know the nigga. I'm saying he keep rapping. He kept poking the bell. So what the fuck you think a nigga gonna do? Nigga coming out swinging. But I've been telling Five to spare you. Five been sparing you for 2 years. He ain't spoke on that. And the only reason me and you was fucking with each other is because you told me to send the diss song to Five, the smack song that I recorded. And I got the video of me and you in the studio recording the diss record that I wrote. And you said send that to 50. 50 will post it. You told me Remy was lying. You told me all them texts that she did was fake. You told me, yeah, and then you told me on Christmas night, yeah, you know, I fuck with Pat. Yeah, after you got caught, that's when you tell me that shit. You tell me that after you got caught. When Remy caught you and I called the next day and I say, damn, everything you texted, bro, shit, I'm already doing that. You told me you got mad about that. You called me back, hold on, hold this and that going off. What's happening? See, I've been trying to spare you.
Now, I'm glad that we listened to this a second time, but if you guys peep, what he's saying is he knew that she was going to record the phone call. So he did that on purpose so that she would record the phone call and then use that as proof to say that she didn't sleep with him so that he could, in return, do what he's doing now. I'm going to let y'all hear just the first part again. Listen to what he says. He explains that he's listening to Five, which is 50 Cent, if I'm not mistaken. And 50 Cent told him to do that phone call in the manner in which he did it. Okay? He also goes on to say that I guess that's Nene, her friend that's in that Christmas pic or who was on the phone. And Claressa told Nene that she came out of the bathroom with a towel on. Listen to the first part of this video. I think we missed it, right? We were so into like, this bitch is caught, that we didn't really peep game, y'all. Peep game.
Claressa. Even when motherfucking Geisha 305 put that shit up there, I told her to take that shit down. But since you want to play with a real nigga, see, I'm from the crib, I'm from Miami, right? A real nigga, we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog Five was already on the phone before I even talked to you. He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just dumb that shit down. That's why I said my dog Petty Ass Jackson. Because he told me to play it like that. And I was gonna play it like that and play dumb. And I wasn't gonna respond, I don't even play with the internet. But since you want to record phone calls, guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm finna release the footage, man. Yeah. On Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room at the same chair that I helped her get for her homewarming gift. That bed, I picked out that bed. The bed with the TV come out of it. Yeah, I picked out all that furniture in the house. The pool in the back. I can tell you how the whole crib look.
It's getting sticky. Did y'all peep that? Did y'all peep that? It was all orchestrated by 50 Cent. It was all orchestrated. And she fell for it. We can't make this up. She thinks she is so fly. And she thinks she's just the greatest of all times. Girl, you are now the scarlet letter. And I don't care what these newfangled ass rules are, because this is how it is. Okay? This is the same white man's world that we all grew up in. Okay? And were raised in. Just because it's 2026 don't mean a damn thing. Don't mean ish. Okay? Don't mean the ish don't stink. And that the rules don't apply to you, hoe. You'll be a hoe today, tomorrow, yesterday, and forever. See, this is what happens when y'all run around and listen to Steve Harvey talking about act like a lady but think like a man. No, hoe. You can't go 50-50 with no hoe. Okay? You can't go tit for tat with these men. And I'll say it again. And this is what you get when you dip your toes in the kiddie pool and you should have been over there in the lake. All right? I'm telling y'all, stop chasing these waterfalls. Let's keep going, y'all. I think there's another video. We already saw this, but it was just interesting that we got more information out of that, right? Let me see if there's any more videos. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we were supposed to be peeping out the time, but if you guys peep out the time, I encourage you guys to do your own research. Y'all can go right on over to 50 Cent page and compare the time to Clarissa's last IG post. Okay, all of the videos that came out that Maserati Bud released is after her last IG story. Now, this is what kicked it all off. So 50 Cent, of course, his posts, his latest posts that we're going through now were the ones that started this gangster shit. Okay? And this the motherfucking thanks he get. Let's look, y'all. This is just a photo. And the caption says Maserati Bud was all over Clarissa booty for Christmas when you was at where you was at, boy. You bitch a bop. You a straight bop, girl. What? This is what we looking at, y'all. This is what we looking at, y'all. Geisha 305 says, see, Clarissa Shields tried to send me a fake cease and desist note after I put that out there. She was getting her head beat in by Bud. What? What did Geisha release? We're gonna have to go on over to her page because I need to know what she released. She kind of in this too because he mentioned her, right? But y'all see it. Y'all let me know. I mean, you got to form your own conclusion, right? I think that's it. We've seen it all. But let's go to Geisha 305 and see what the hell she talking about. Because I want to see the videos that they talk about that she released. Ooh, let's see, y'all. Let's see. Ooh, that blonde wig look real cute on her. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let's see. First of all, let's check out her story. I hope we're not imposing, you know, because sometimes people be posting personal things, you know, like little stories and stuff. But we try to look for the tea, girl. I'm sorry, girl. We trying to look for the tea, okay? Shout out to Geisha 305. Uh-oh. Girl, no. We can't look at that. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, what the hell? What the hell? Iran is releasing Epstein files now? Oh my God. He looked like that was last year. Look, y'all, we can't go down this rabbit hole right now. I'm sorry. What in the fuck? What? Girl, we cannot. Y'all. She ain't talking about nothing. She talking about no. We cannot go down that rabbit hole. Okay, we definitely can't go down this rabbit hole, y'all. Hold on. Let's see if she has anything posted though. Okay, let's see. What do you think this is? Let's just look. Okay, let's just peep a little bit.
I was watching online with a girl, Krishan. She got into an altercation with some girls from California. Okay. She went to California to actually an event where it was for kids, and she was praying for the kids.
No, y'all, we're not going down that rabbit hole. I was just seeing if it was anything from Claressa. I don't know why I keep calling her Claressa. Okay, she seems to be posting the same thing, but I was trying to look at the original one that she posted that they was talking about. Hold on, let's see. All I want is, let's go down just a little bit and look. Okay, so we know it's not here. Okay, I think it's in and around here because I see, let's start with Remy Ma, okay, and then work our way back. Okay, hold on.
Not crazy. And you're a user. And you over there playing with that girl. You over there playing with her. If I thought she would believe it and would listen or even care, because anytime somebody gonna say like, yeah, they told me what the situation was and I accepted it. Cool. Okay. Could you please ask him? Because he keeps saying he doesn't have any clothes, but he doesn't really have to come over here and get them. I literally have. I'm so great. I'm so nice. Look at how nice I had this bagged up. I bought these bags up at Amazon. These are good bags, and I packed it so nicely. Hats in one, sneakers in one, jackets in one. I did everything. So it's waiting here. I cleared out this whole area. Everything. Look, this has been here since last year. Like, I'm not stuck. Nobody, there's no hold up. Any hold up is on that side. Nobody took anything from me. Nobody took nothing from me. Nobody owes me nothing. I'm not angry at anybody. Like, I just want, stop lying. Stop lying. Not crazy. I'm just so sick and tired of Claressa just looking like bitches just pasting hair in her head. That long hair that she had when she went to go see Papoose on his birthday in New York, that shit was ugly. The ponytail is supposed to be at the nape of the neck at the bottom where a shag would be. Girl, she had this big ass cone, pointy cone in the back of her head, and it looked ridiculous. You don't spend all that money for that lengthy hair to have somebody jack you up and leave a whole motherfucking horn in the back of your head. And now she got this blonde hair that look like a mop. She look just like a fucking mop. Like somebody done bust her out of a ramen noodles pack. That's ugly too. I know people be trying to try things because people be telling them they cute in the face. She had the audacity to say, should she model? Girl, you don't look like a model. You look like Alvin and the Chipmunks. You look like a squirrel. You don't look like you're capable of modeling for nobody. You don't even have a modeling physique. You got Arnold Schwarzenegger arms. Bitch, you look like you should be in the Guinness Book of Records for late weightlifting. You don't have a softness about you like that basketball player. What's the Angel Reese? Angel Reese is modeling. Angel Reese is modeling because she has a soft female build, slender build, so she could walk the runway. Nobody don't want to see nobody flexing muscles walking down no runway. Claressa, you cannot model. You got too many muscles. You got too many muscles. You got too many muscles. You can't model, baby. You got too many muscles. No, she got too many motherfucking muscles. She cannot model. And I'm telling you that. This is coming from Geisha 305, baby. This is coming from Geisha 305. You cannot model because you got too many muscles, baby. You don't have that physique. Nobody don't want to see motherfucking angel wings on a bodybuilder. Nobody don't want to see angel wings on no bodybuilder. Sorry. And thank you.
Oh man, that was funny. Okay. Can I just say how beautiful Remy Ma looks? Okay. She looks absolutely beautiful in that video. You see that she had everything packed for that nigga for the past year. Okay. Pack it up, Remy. Pack them up. Not only the clothes, pack them up. Okay. Unbothered. Mature. Grown woman shit. Okay? That's how you're supposed to handle it. But you know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel, y'all. Let me see. I think we got one more video. Hold on. Let's see what it is. Is this Claressa Shields?
Pulling out the coupe at the lot. Told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting out.
Oh my God, y'all. Y'all see that? Y'all see what I'm just laughing, okay? I really, you know what I'm saying, don't like to go in on people's looks myself personally, but this is funny to me, okay? This ain't me. You know, I'm not saying I ain't never talked about nobody or they looks before, but that's just not really my forte. But it's funny. Like if it's true, it's just true. You know what I'm saying? If somebody is ugly to somebody, I might be ugly to somebody. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Shrug your shoulders. Keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, y'all. Let's see. Oh, girl, I needed that laugh. She said, "This is not Serena. This is most definitely Claressa Shields." Woo! Ciao. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? Oh no, I guess not. I guess that's it, y'all. Oh wait, is this something? Okay, wait a minute. Look. Hold on. I think we got a couple more.
Really, if I wasn't with Pap, I really take your nigga for real. But I ain't want to see that. I want to talk to him like that. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just.
If you gotta backdoor somebody to get something and claim it's yours, it don't belong to you. If you gotta backdoor a sister, you gotta backdoor anybody about their husband, their friends, their success, their money. If you gotta do all these things to be great, to be recognized, to be acknowledged, you don't deserve it. You are insecure. You'll never have major confidence. You will put on an ambiance like you are this positive, confident person, but you are a snake in the grass. That's why I keep my grass cut.
Really, if I wasn't with Pap, I really take your nigga for real. But I ain't want to see that. I want to talk to him like that. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just.
If you gotta backdoor somebody to get.
Y'all see that was in December, right? Y'all see how the dates is adding up and lining up right on time. Y'all see that? I think we got a couple more, y'all. Hold on.
Why is she online like this?
Why isn't she offline with Papoose if it's really that serious? It is giving trouble in paradise, you guys. It is giving trouble in paradise. So first we're going to get into what Claressa Shields said about a user that, in relation to Geisha 305. So she was going back and forth with somebody, and she had left the comment, "You look just like Geisha, ugly, hating ASS with laughing emoji." And here's the thing. Nobody is calling Geisha 305 ugly. Like this is what I'm saying with Claressa Shields. It's like she either attacks people's looks or accuses people of being broke. Like there is no other argument, right? She's trying to come for people's looks and call them ugly, or she calls people broke, right? And you have no access to nobody's finances or nobody's financial information to know whether somebody is broke or not. And you all of a sudden trying to call somebody ugly after all of the, things that you've experienced is very rich. Why is she online like this?
Trendsetter, whatever she do, they bite. Listen, some of the stuff that y'all come up with, like, if y'all listen to some of these people, y'all are.
Claressa Shields is obsessed with Geisha 305 at this point. Like, how do you make your press conference yesterday all about her and then call yourself a trendsetter when Remy Ma is literally right here? What are we even doing? Now let's get into the meat and potatoes. Today, we're talking Claressa Shields because the fallout from her press conference yesterday, y'all, it was a hot mess express, and we have to break it down. First off, the press conference was supposed to be about her and promoting her upcoming fight. But no, she made it all about bloggers again. And yes, Geisha 305 popped up again. We'll get into that in a minute. But here's what really has me confused. Claressa Shields calling herself a trendsetter. How can you be a trendsetter when Remy Ma is literally your mood board? If you're copying everything, her hairstyles, her makeup, her jewelry, even her signature looks, then girl, what are we doing? You're literally repeating what Remy Ma has already done, accomplished, and achieved. I don't get it. I'm just confused, y'all. But nonetheless, let's jump into the first clip and break this whole thing down.
This trendsetter, whatever she do, they bite.
Know what I mean? The audacity is real. It's wild that she's rocking a hairstyle Remy Ma has had multiple times in the past. And I know some people are going to say, oh, people get braids all the time, sew-ins all the time, wigs all the time. But if you actually compare the recent looks Claressa Shields has been doing, it's all Remy Ma inspired. Every single one is basically a direct replica of things Remy Ma has already worn. In fact, on a recent Instagram post, Claressa wanted everyone to know that she styled herself for the press conference. A post from a couple of hours ago had her saying, emojis included, "I'm calling this killing two birds with one stone, promoting the HL out of this fight and looking damn good doing it." She lists her outfit, the fur, the type of bodysuit, the jewelry, and then says she styled herself, body and mind. So either she has all the Remy Ma's looks on a mood board, or Papoose is encouraging this foolishness. That outfit? That's something Remy Ma wore back in the day, and it got a lot of attention, a lot of buzz, a lot of blogs writing about it. Next, we've got to get into the beef with Geisha 305. You'd think Claressa Shields would be above this, but no, she's willing to get down in the gutter with these back and forths, yet she's also the one online complaining about it. I just don't get it. The first thing to cover is Claressa Shields throwing shade at Geisha 305's YouTube subscribers. Let's take a look and listen to both Claressa's comment and Geisha's response.
Listen, some of the stuff that y'all come up with, like, if y'all listen to some of these people, y'all are just as slow as them. All these fake bloggers, fake podcasters, fake YouTubers. How do you have a YouTube channel and only got 4K subscribers and you've been on YouTube 12 years and this is your job? Ooh.
You know what?
Moment of silence.
You know what? Shields.
A few moments later.
And Lakeisha Dean, this is for y'all. Y'all are cancer to the Black African American culture. Y'all are cancer. All y'all do y'all whole career try to break down Black women and tell lies about them. Y'all are sick. And that's the only, and I've been ignoring y'all for I don't even know how many months. Y'all are some sick individuals and I hate y'all. I do. I hate y'all. And quit making videos about me. If you hate me so much, stop making videos. Post about somebody else. We don't hate them. We just gonna pray for them. That's it. I haven't made it to that part in my spiritual journey yet.
Baby girl, the real question is, how do you let somebody with only 4,000 subscribers on YouTube get you so tight? Miss Heavyweight Champion of the World? Oh, no.
All right, so I don't know if you caught this, but Geisha 305 was dropping the receipts on Claressa Shields, throwing serious shade at her YouTube channel. She said her other channel got deleted back in April 2024, and that one had over 43,567 subscribers. Yeah, that's right, over 43K fans gone. Now, this is her brand new channel, and it's sitting at just 4,000 subscribers. But honestly, I don't think Claressa really wants this smoke, because if you check Geisha 305 socials, the numbers tell the story. On Instagram, she's rocking 236,000 followers. And over on TikTok, she's pulling in 93,600. So yeah, the whole shade about the YouTube deletion, kind of weird, because Claressa didn't have all the facts. She was missing info, plain and simple. And let's be real, this is what happens when you mess with a married man. You only get pieces of the story. He's only going to feed you what he wants you to hear. Make it make sense. Now, the next clip, we're jumping straight into yesterday's press conference. Supposedly, it's all about hyping the fight, throwing some friendly jabs between Claressa and her opponent. But nope, Claressa flipped the script and turned the bloggers into her challengers. She's made the YouTubers, the content creators, the target. And guess who's stealing the spotlight? None other than Geisha 305. So yeah, we got to break down this next clip from Geisha 305. It's wild.
It's okay. It's okay. You gotta put listen to her. She don't know nothing about boxing. She trolling. She trolling. Yeah. It's no problem. I get trolled every day. It is what it is. But
All right, so check out what the white text in the clip I just posted says. It reads, Claressa Shields tells everyone to stop listening to Geisha 305. She doesn't know anything about boxing. She's a troll. Geisha 305 fired back, saying the February 22nd, 2026 fight between Claressa Shields and Jern is going to be rigged. Claressa Shields then hit the press conference saying throwing a fight is illegal and told people not to listen to the black girl Geisha because she knows nothing about boxing. And then Geisha 305 claps back with, I see now that press conferences are for press people. Listen, this is exactly what I've been saying. Claressa Shields, like I keep trying to tell y'all, any athlete, celeb, reality star, whoever claims they're too big to care about the haters, that they ignore negativity, that they don't pay attention to what people are saying about them, that is straight up lies, fairy tales, full of fallacies. I mean, how many times has Claressa Shields gone at Geisha 305 and Tasha K just in the past few weeks alone? And instead of actually using your press conference to talk about boxing, your match, how you're going to win, you're shining the spotlight on alleged rigging, potential tampering, or saying it's already a sure win. Then you turn it on Geisha 305, call her not credible, call her a liar, as if she doesn't have receipts about the radio station allegedly not having promo tickets yet. And then you try to drag her and Tasha K as a cancer to the black community. Like, what are we even doing here? All of this just proves what Geisha 305 said. Your press conference isn't about the fight. It's about drama, plain and simple. You are pressed because you cannot control what other people are saying. You cannot control what other people are seeing. You cannot control all of this no matter how hard you try. And then Geisha 305 dropped another video trolling Claressa Shields about her being a home wrecker. Geisha 305 made it clear, listen, look here, I don't support home wreckers over here. I do not support home wreckers over here. And that's the thing. What got made public was Remy Ma and the block. But here's the kicker. Papoose allegedly cheated first. And I'm not just talking about Claressa Shields. I'm talking way back when Remy Ma was allegedly in prison, having to deal with money being spent that she didn't even know where it was going, property she'd never seen, and she was allegedly beaten up, a baby mama, on Thanksgiving, instead of turkey, dressing, greens, potatoes, yams, having to go off on people allegedly messing with Papoose. So now she's thinking she and Papoose have survived all this, overcome their issues, and here comes Claressa Shields pretending to be her friend, acting inspired by Remy Ma, claiming she wants to be like her, look like her, dress like her, the whole nine. But meanwhile, she's allegedly plotting on Remy Ma's husband. And this was before the alleged 2022 separation, because Claressa Shields admitted on the Tamron Hall interview that she contacted him back in 2020, 2 years before it supposedly went down. So yeah, this all predates Easy the Block. Allegedly, Papoose cheated multiple times. Remy Ma didn't flaunt being with Easy the Block. That only surfaced via the blogs. She wasn't showing off. The only time she did was after that pop post. After that, you'd basically have to be a fan to spot them at a Philadelphia Eagles game or out in public. And even since all this recent drama, I haven't seen Easy the Block at all. I don't even know where he is or what's happening. But it's funny to me how Claressa Shields claims she's focused on training for her upcoming fight. She's allegedly doing toy day. She's allegedly, you know what I'm saying, trying to get everything together, get everything right. But meanwhile, you're all over Twitter, Snappity Chat, the Instagrammies, TikTok, YouTube. You trying to catch everything people are saying. And if you don't like it, boom, you call people liars. But now you've admitted it to Hood Champion Sports Show. Now you're saying technically it isn't really an $8 million deal because there are terms and conditions you got to meet. Then you switched from saying Remy Ma is Papoose's ex-wife to now, oh, they're going through a divorce or whatever. So, is the divorce still on the table? Is it happening right now? Because where's the divorce decree at this point? But nonetheless, you guys, that's it for this video. I want to know what y'all think about all of this. Claressa Shields has been coming at several people, but Tasha K and Geisha 305 are her biggest targets. Everything seems to revolve around them. So drop your thoughts in the comments. That's it. Finale, end of the road, end of the line. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're alerted the moment I drop new content. With that said, I'll catch you guys again very soon.
Did you get all that? I like that piece. I hate that I just cut it off. I will give credit when I come back for that video. This is on Geisha 305's page, but that clearly was somebody else who put that together. And, you know, I want to give them their credit because that was good work. Okay. At the end of the day, y'all, at the end of the day, and we're going to go ahead and get out of here, she is a home wrecker. Okay. She was messing with Papoose 2 years before the breakup between him and Remy Ma, which was in 2022. She ran her mouth like a good narcissist will, bragging on herself, forgetting that you fucked up, acting like you wanted to be Remy's friend and be like Remy, and all the time you were plotting. They smile in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. The backstabbers. Okay? Now, like a typical narcissist, what she's going to do next? I can tell you, my hand is raised. She's going to play the victim. Intense retaliation. And that, I mean, that's the format. Okay? She's not going to show any remorse. Y'all what? Mark my words. I won't even get all into that. Okay? But at the end of the day, that is what's going to happen. We are going to be here for it to unfold. So now the internet is watching this unfold in real time. Okay? On one side, you have 50 Cent, who has built an entire reputation off trolling celebrities and exposing the drama. Duh. On the other side, you have Claressa Shields, a world champion athlete, pushing back and saying that the narrative being pushed online is not the truth. But we see otherwise. And then you have Papoose, who people online keep bringing up in the middle of all of this speculation. Now, the biggest lesson here is that the internet moves fast, okay? But the truth usually moves slower. And we're going to be here for it, right? Now, we are watching accusations, trolling, reactions to all of this collide at the same time. But one thing about the internet is when the drama starts trending, people will dig up. They will dig up your bones, sis. All right? Until they think they find the receipts. And I'm pretty sure that 50 Cent is at the ready. I'm pretty sure he has no shovel, not a pick, not a flashlight. That nigga got them receipts on deck. He ain't digging up nothing. Okay? And this story doesn't look like it's cooling down anytime soon. What do y'all think about this? Okay? Is this just another 50 Cent trolling moment? Or do you think that there's more to this story than what we're seeing? God, I hope so. Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's talk about it. You guys like, comment, subscribe. And if you want more breakdowns of, the internet's biggest celebrity drama, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next update. I am out of here, you guys. Until next time, America. Let me give a quick shout out to all my peeps because y'all know I can't do it without you. And I want to give a special shout out, all right? Air Force Cups 1, what is up? Shout out to you, LaShawn Brown, Bella Black in the building. Thank you so much for being a member. Melanin Mommy, Melinda Martinez, Too Cold for Productions. Let me see. Too Cold for your productions. Thank you so much. Honey 7808. Thank you guys so much. If I missed anybody, let me make sure. Lorraine Davidson. Thank you, you guys. Shout out to you. Shout out to Clear Ashes, Mojo Shy, Day One's in the house. If you are new, subscribe, turn on your notifications. I'm glad to have y'all. Let me see. If I missed anybody, I will catch you guys on the next live. Chelsea Davis in the building. I will see you guys on the next live. Until next time, America.